Imagine a land from the pages of an ancient epic, a place where the very rules of nature seem to bend. Picture a country where, for months, the sun forgets to set, bathing the world in a divine 24-hour glow, only to later vanish completely, leaving behind a profound, unending twilight. This is Iceland, a mystical realm where fiery volcanoes sleep peacefully beside ancient, sprawling glaciers. Here, the unimaginable is simply part of daily life. Can you picture sharing a relaxing bath with the president of the country, chatting like old friends? In Iceland, such a thing is normal. And when it comes to the heart, their approach is just as unique, using a special app to check family connections before dating. These are just glimpses into a nation brimming with secrets. Join us on this incredible journey as we uncover 15 jaw-dropping truths that make Iceland one of the most fascinating countries on Earth. Now let us travel to the southern coast, to a place that redefines the very idea of a beautiful beach. Forget the golden sands and gentle blue waters of a typical paradise. Here, at the legendary Reykjavík, you will witness a spectacle of divine dramatic artistry. The shore is covered in sand as black as polished obsidian, stretching out like a dark silken carpet meeting the white foam of the waves. It is a sight so surreal, it feels as if you have stepped into a powerful dream. Rising from this dreamscape are colossal pillars of basalt rock, perfectly sculpted by nature into hexagonal columns. They stand guard like the silent sentinels of a lost ancient kingdom, a creation so perfect it feels almost supernatural. But the true power here belongs to the mighty North Atlantic Ocean. The waves are not gentle, they are thunderous and majestic, crashing onto the shore with a roar that speaks of raw, untamed energy. They command respect and awe, reminding every visitor of nature's immense power. This is Reykjavík, a beach not for leisurely swimming, but for witnessing the profound, soul-stirring beauty of nature in its most powerful form. It is a place that feels as if it was designed for gods and epic tales, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. As you wander through the vibrant streets of Reykjavík, it is not just the landscape that will capture your heart, but the people. You will notice the women of Iceland carry themselves with a certain strength, a quiet confidence that feels as ancient and powerful as the land itself. It is often said they are like modern-day Norse goddesses, not merely for their striking beauty, but for their incredible spirit of independence, a quality that is deeply respected and woven into the fabric of their society. This is a country where women are the architects of their own lives. They are business leaders, mountain climbers, writers, and mothers, handling every role with remarkable grace and resilience, embodying a modern form of strength. Their views on love and partnership are equally progressive. However, living on a small island with a population of just 4 lakhs presents a unique challenge: the possibility of unknowingly dating a distant relative. With their characteristic pragmatism, they have a simple solution: a special mobile app to quickly check family connections before things get serious. For them, nationality is no barrier to love. What truly matters are the timeless values of respect, loyalty, and a sincere commitment of the heart, proving that their approach to life is a perfect blend of modern thinking and traditional values. In the heart of this icy land lies a source of incredible warmth, and it is not just from the fire of its volcanoes. It comes from a cherished daily ritual that defines the very soul of Icelandic society, the culture of the hot tub. This is far more than just a relaxing bath. It is the communal heart of the nation, a sacred space for connection. Imagine a place where, from the misty dawn to the starlit night, people of all ages and from all walks of life gather in naturally heated geothermal waters. Here, the barriers that often divide us in the modern world, status, wealth, and profession, simply melt away in the gentle steam. It is a place where a common farmer and the president of the nation can soak side by side, sharing stories as equals, with no sense of hierarchy. For Icelanders, this is a ritual that cleanses more than just the body. It is a cleansing of the soul. In the gentle warmth, conversations flow freely, strengthening the bonds of this small yet incredibly connected community. It is a beautiful living tradition, a testament to their belief in equality and openness. This daily act of coming together is a powerful reminder that the simplest things in life are often the most profound, forging a society built on trust and genuine human connection. Amidst the grand, silent landscapes of snow and volcanic earth, another deeper Icelandic story unfolds. It is a story of choosing simplicity over complexity, a quiet retreat from the relentless pace of the modern world. Here, many Icelanders build simple wooden cabins not as holiday homes but as sanctuaries for the soul, hidden away in the vast wilderness. This is the heart of a slow-living culture, a conscious decision to live in perfect harmony with the land. These homes are often so remote that they can only be reached on foot, nestled far from the reach of roads, electricity grids, and the endless noise of the internet. Life here is sustained by the purity of spring water and the power of the wind. By choosing this path, they are not just escaping the world. They are reconnecting with the ancient spirit of their Viking ancestors, who lived and thrived in this very wilderness thousands of years ago. This lifestyle is not just a personal choice, it is a celebrated part of their cultural identity. This tradition is a powerful testament to the idea that true peace and contentment are found not in what we possess, but in our deep connection to the natural world and the simplicity of being. In this land of ancient sagas, a truly modern epic is being written, not with ink, but within the very DNA of its people. You might think of larger nations when it comes to biotechnology, but it is small Iceland that holds the world's largest genetic bank relative to its population, a monumental achievement of science and community spirit. Imagine a national treasure, a vast library containing the genetic blueprint of nearly the entire country. This project has a profound and noble purpose: to safeguard the health of future generations by studying the lineage passed down from their formidable Viking ancestors. Scientists are working to identify and prevent hereditary conditions like heart disease and cancer. What is truly remarkable is that nearly two-thirds of the population have voluntarily contributed their DNA, viewing it as a collective duty and a source of immense national pride, but it offers something more magical too. For an Icelander, it provides a direct link to their legendary past, allowing them to trace their family's story back through centuries and discover the ancient warrior bloodline that flows within them. It is a perfect marriage of cutting-edge science and a deep reverence for heritage, where the wisdom of the past is meticulously preserved to protect the future of their children. In Iceland, history is not something that is merely read in books or seen behind glass in a museum. It is a living, breathing reality that you can step into. Imagine a portal to a bygone era, a place where you can leave the modern world behind and enter the wild, rugged age of the legendary Vikings, experiencing their world firsthand. Here, an entire village has been recreated with incredible authenticity, from the small wooden houses with their traditional thatched roofs to the very tools used in daily life. But the true magic of this place is that it is not a spectacle to be watched. It is a life to be lived. Visitors are invited to become part of this ancient world. You can learn the art of weaving fabric as they did centuries ago, try your hand at crafting tools from wood and iron, or feel the simple satisfaction of chopping wood for the hearth. The ultimate experience is the chance to dress in full Viking attire. Feeling the weight of the warrior's gear on your shoulders gives you a profound sense of the strength and fierce spirit that define this historic culture. And if you visit during a festival, you will witness this spirit come alive in thrilling mock battles and vibrant celebrations, a powerful and unforgettable journey back in time. Reykjavík, the vibrant heartbeat of Iceland, is a city with two beautiful and distinct souls. By day, it is a place of enchanting charm. Imagine wandering through cobblestone streets lined with houses painted in a rainbow of bright colors, their rooftops adding a splash of joy against the sky. The air is filled with the warm aroma of freshly brewed coffee from cozy cafes where friends and families gather, sharing stories and laughter. Icelanders have a deep love for nature, and you will see them embracing the outdoors. Whether it is setting sail for a majestic whale-watching tour or finding peace in the healing waters of a geothermal lagoon. The daytime buzz is peaceful and relaxed, but as daylight fades and the stars appear, a different kind of magic awakens in Reykjavík. The city transforms into a lively stage for music and celebration. Rooftop bars and intimate pubs come alive, their every corner buzzing with energy and melody. And here, we discover a beautiful, shared passion that unites everyone: karaoke. This is not just singing in a bar, it is a national celebration of life. From lively pubs to private family homes, and even in the warmth of a hot spring under the night sky, everyone sings with pure, uninhibited joy, a testament to their love for life. Beyond its unique culture, Iceland is a land blessed by the gods of creation, a divine canvas where nature has painted its most breathtaking masterpieces. Your journey of wonder must begin at the world-famous Blue Lagoon. Imagine immersing yourself in a sacred pool of milky, celestial turquoise water, its warmth a soothing embrace from the earth itself. Rich with healing minerals and set amidst ancient, dark volcanic rock, this is not just a spa. It is an experience that purifies the body and calms the soul, a true pilgrimage for wellness seekers. From there, venture to the immense realm of ice, the Vatnajökull National Park. Here lies one of Europe's largest glaciers, a silent, majestic kingdom of white that stretches to the horizon. But the true treasure is hidden within. Stepping inside one of its ice caves is like entering a celestial palace made of pure sapphire. The walls shimmer with a divine crystal blue light, a humbling experience that makes you feel as though you are witnessing the ancient frozen heart of the earth. Finally, for a spectacle of color, you must visit Landmannalaugar in the highlands. Here, the mountains themselves are painted, their slopes brushed with incredible hues of red, gold, and emerald green. Hiking through this landscape feels like trekking through a divine painting. In our modern logical world, we are often told to believe only what we can see. But in Iceland, there is a profound understanding that we share this world with an ancient, unseen realm. This is a land where the material and the mystical live, side by side in perfect harmony, creating a culture of deep respect for nature. The Icelanders speak of the Holdu folk, the hidden people. These are not characters from children's fairy tales. They are believed to be the spirits and guardians of the land, living invisibly in the ancient rocks, hills, and lava fields. This belief is not just a collection of old stories. It is a living tradition that commands deep respect. Imagine this. A multi-million-dollar highway construction project is planned, but the local people raise their voices, declaring that the route would destroy the sacred homes of the hidden people. In almost any other country, such concerns might be dismissed. But in Iceland, the authorities listened. They halted the project, redesigned the plans, and rerouted the entire highway to honor these unseen neighbors. This deep respect has even given rise to an unofficial elf protection agency, a group dedicated to being a voice for these spirits. It is a beautiful lesson from Iceland, a nation at the forefront of science, which still holds a sacred space for the wisdom of its ancestors. Now let us talk about a simple luxury, a blessing so profound that for many of us in India, it sounds like a beautiful dream. Imagine a life without the constant, irritating buzz of a mosquito in your ear as you try to sleep. Picture a home where you never have to worry about a line of ants marching towards a forgotten sweet, or the need for repellents and nets that are a part of our daily lives. In Iceland, this dream is a simple, everyday reality. This incredible nation is a true biological paradise, one of the very few places on Earth that is naturally free from both mosquitoes and ants. It is a land blessed with a unique and powerful shield. Scientists explain that the country's harsh, ever-changing climate and volcanic soil create an environment where these insects simply cannot complete their life cycle. The sudden shifts from freezing cold to thawing warmth are something their larvae cannot survive. While many of us spend time and money fighting these pests, Icelanders enjoy a natural peace. Here, you can sit by a lake in the evening or hike through a lush green field with your windows wide open at night, completely undisturbed. It is a simple yet powerful reminder of how pure and pristine the environment in this remarkable country truly is. In every culture, there are certain systems and disciplines that define a society. In Iceland, their approach to alcohol offers a fascinating glimpse into their values of social responsibility and thoughtful living, showing a deep commitment to the well-being of the community. Imagine going to your local supermarket for your weekly supplies. You would not find a bottle of wine or whiskey nestled between the vegetables and the spices. In Iceland, the purchase of alcohol is treated with a unique seriousness. For that, you must visit a special government-operated shop, much like some of our own state-run liquor stores in India. This system is not a matter of convenience, it is a matter of principle. The government takes its responsibility very seriously, believing that by carefully controlling the sale of alcohol, they can encourage moderation and safeguard the health of the entire community. These stores even have specific timings and are often closed on weekends, reminding everyone that consumption should be a thoughtful choice, not a casual impulse. It is a quiet but powerful statement about how this nation prioritizes the health and harmony of its society above all else. This systematic approach is both strict and deeply caring, reflecting a culture that values discipline and the collective good. In Iceland, life is a grand celebration, and this spirit is best seen in their vibrant tapestry of unique festivals. These are not just events on a calendar, they are moments when the entire nation's soul seems to come alive with joy and a touch of wonderful eccentricity. Imagine, in the heart of the deep, cold winter, when the nights are at their longest, the city of Reykjavík does not sleep. Instead, it transforms into a magical open-air stage for a grand music festival called Iceland Airwaves. The entire city becomes a venue, pulsating with rhythm and melody. From tiny, intimate cafes to vast, old warehouses, every corner becomes a space for music, blending art and life into one unforgettable experience that draws talent from all over the globe. But their celebrations are not just about modern creativity. They are also about honoring their own unique history. Take, for example, the 1st of March. This is celebrated as Beer Day across the country. It is not simply a day for drinking. It is a joyful festival of freedom, marking the historic day when a long and strict ban on beer was finally lifted. It is a moment of collective cheer, a festive reminder of their national pride and their journey as a society. Many of us dream of a life in a pure, peaceful land, far from the noise and pollution of our bustling cities, but often worry about the cost. Iceland, however, offers a surprising and beautiful answer. Imagine a home where nearly all of your electricity comes from the Earth's own natural energy, its geothermal heat and flowing rivers. This not only blesses the nation with some of the cleanest air in the world, but also keeps household utility bills remarkably low. While the cost of living is carefully managed, it is an investment in an unparalleled quality of life that money cannot truly measure. But the greatest treasure here is a profound sense of security. This is a nation so safe it has no army, and its crime rate is one of the lowest on the planet. It is often called a peaceful retirement village for the world, a place where trust and safety are the foundations of life. For those dreaming of settling in this haven, the path is clear and well-defined. By showing proof of stable finances and health coverage, you will find the process to be refreshingly straightforward. This makes the dream of a serene, secure, and healthy life in this green paradise a very attainable reality for those who seek it. A journey into the heart of a culture is never complete without tasting its food. And in Iceland, the cuisine tells a story of purity, tradition, and survival against the odds. One of its most ancient treasures is skyr. For over 1,000 years, this special thick yogurt has been a source of strength for the Icelandic people. It is wonderfully smooth with a gentle, tangy flavor, often enjoyed with fresh berries or a drizzle of honey. It is more than just food. It is a taste of living history, a connection to the generations that came before. For warmth against the cold winds, there is nothing more comforting than a bowl of their traditional lamb soup. Made with the freshest Icelandic lamb and wholesome root vegetables, it is a simple, hearty dish that feels like a loving embrace from a family home. And, being an island nation, their connection to the ocean is profound. Their fish, like salmon and cod, is unbelievably fresh, carrying the pure taste of the clean, cold Atlantic waters. They cook it with great simplicity, believing that the pure, natural flavor of the ocean needs no complex spices to be enjoyed. Their food, like their way of life, is honest, nourishing, and deeply connected to the pristine land they call home. And so, our incredible journey through the land of ice and fire comes to a close. We have shared 15 facts, but these are more than just pieces of information. They are windows into the very soul of a nation that lives in perfect harmony, with nature, honors its epic past, and embraces the future with a brave, open heart. From its surreal landscapes that feel like a divine painting to a society built on the simple, profound values of trust, equality, and community, Iceland offers a beautiful lesson to the world. It shows us that a modern, progressive society can still hold a sacred space for ancient traditions and the magic of the unseen. We hope this story has offered you a fresh perspective, a glimpse into a different way of living and thinking. Thank you for sharing your valuable time with us on this voyage. Your curiosity and spirit of discovery are what make these stories worth telling. We are truly grateful for your company and look forward to welcoming you on our next adventure. Until then, may your own life be filled with wonder and discovery.